Hello my friends, this is Imba Trader on this beautiful day, and as always we are going to trade binary options, which in my opinion is the best way to make money online. Let's proceed with my first stake. My stakes for today are fixed. They are $200 each, and I got $2,000 on my account. So I've been always asked what's the binary options strategy that I follow while trading binary options. Well, there are many of them and there is no definite answer which one is the best because there are too many variables. Okay, we won our first stake at 184 profit, and let's proceed. So regarding the strategies, there is one that is more or less universal, and if you also follow the main trading principles, then you will have a decent success chance. So this strategy that I just mentioned is called Martingale strategy, and it is widely used by players in casinos. Its basic is that you need to keep trading certain fixed stakes. In my case it's $200 today, which is 10% of my initial deposit, every time your stake wins. But if you lose the stake, you multiply it by 2.5. So right now I've just lost my stake and I'm going to multiply it by 2.5 and proceed with the $500 stake. So I'm waiting until I get closer to the start line, so there is less chance for things to change drastically or mess up, as you see by during the last 5 seconds how it happened. Okay, put stake for the down. So the reason why I made this decision is because in this case the Bitcoin prices, they oscillate, they go in some kind of the waves. So once you see some sharp rise, it's almost definitely you need to make a stake for the fall, and vice versa. So as you see, we lost our 200 bet and made another 500 stake. It's 700 total, and following this Martingale strategy, I returned my money and also made $260 on top of it, and I'm getting back to my initial $200 stake. So once again, if I lose now, I raise the stake to 500. If I lose again, I multiply it by 2.5 again and make $1,250 stake. So the main benefit of this strategy of trading binary options is that once you're lost again. So once your series of losses ended, you're on track, having all your money back, and you will even have some profit on top of that. So why not? I've been using it many times. I don't use it always, but I do on the most of my daily trades. So once again, I've multiplied the stake by 2.5, proceeding with the $500 one, and let's see how it goes. So as I mentioned at the beginning, that you also need to follow the main principles in conjunction with the strategy during trading. Alright, so this is a close call, but at the end of the day it works out well. 935, ladies and gentlemen. And since I won, according to the martingale strategy, I get back to my initial stake, which is $200. And since I'm seeing some fall going on here, let's proceed with the Rise stake, because as I mentioned, usually the prices for the currencies are going on in the wave form. So like you see, there is a trend, but you do see those waves that are happening here. Let's also add one more indicator that will show it more precisely. Alright, looks like we lost again, and applying the martingale strategy one more time. Okay, I see like really sharp fall happening over here. So as you see, guys, I just made another $500 stake, and even taking into the account that I had several losses during today's trade, I'm still on the level where I started. So yeah, talking about the principles that I mentioned earlier. So the first one is to trade stakes which are 10 times lower than your initial deposit. So like I did this time, I was trading $200 stakes with the $2,000 deposit. The second one is to be cold-minded during trading. This is actually essential, because if you're guided by emotions, you start making crazy actions which never end well. And the third one is don't make stakes on all trades. If you see that it's questionable or even 50-50, you just skip it, because this way you will lose only a minute of your life, a minute of your time, but otherwise you can lose the money that you put into it. So our following stake wins, and as you see, we started with $2,000 on the account. We had, like, I believe it was 3 losses, and we are still profitable. We made $919 profit. So I wish you all good luck. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and try trading binary options on the demo account. The link to it is under the video, and where you will be given $10,000 of virtual money and unlimited amount of refills. Peace, guys.